Well, I grew out my roots, started taking beard boost, grew out my facial hair. So let that beast grow, don't be the last one to know that left beard, it can help you get there. I saw the surprise and the love in her eyes when she saw my beard was this long. I heard that you said beards would never be cool, but you never been so wrong. 'Cause I got friends with hairy faces where the oil drowns and the butter chases the itch away. Even if you've gone gray. Well, I'm not big on shaving faces. Grow your beard out long to get in my good graces. Oh, I've got friends with hairy faces. Well, I guess you were wrong. You just don't belong in a world with no facial hair. It just isn't right. There is no delight when nobody stops or stares. We didn't mean to make your girl scream about how much she loves hairy men. We'll by the next beer show you how to get here. Let your journey begin.
Good evening, TBIFers. How are you? And the bird chases the itch away. Good evening, you lovely lot. I missed you.
Well, I'm not big
On shaven faces. No, I'm not. Absolutely. I certainly do, and you're here. Good evening, TBIF. Thank beer, it's Friday. With hairy faces.
Grow your beards out, motherfuckers.
Andy kept it handsome. Good evening, all. Yeah, here we come in one more time. Wonderful to see you on TBIF. Thank beer, it's Friday. I've got a sneaky rum, I must admit, and then I'm on the beer. Hey. Magnificent. Good evening, all. It's great to see you on. We're going to kick it off with John T. Graham and On a Roll. I certainly am.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather has cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want
was John T. Graham and I'm on a roll. Certainly am. It's TBIF. How are you? Wonderful stuff. I certainly am on a roll. Loving life at the moment. Loving the new job, I tell you. It's great. Hey, how are you? What we're going to do tonight? Oh yeah, we're going to do a Mustache Monday. We'll do that in a little bit. Fantastic. Hang on, I've got to do that bit. A little bit later on at 9 o'clock, we get Thank Metal It's Friday, where we get a little bit shouty, a little bit sweary, and I've just noticed that Phil Archer has joined. Good evening, Phil. You'll enjoy Thank Metal It's Friday. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Boom! Look at that, on the nail, like I know what I'm doing. Right, it's wonderful to see you. I am going to play one more bit of music and then I'm going to say hello to you gorgeous people, and I've noticed some wonderful people that has joined us, so it's really, really good to see you on. This next tune, Phil, you'll like this, right? This, I actually get, I reckon, probably 1 or 2 emails every other couple of days. Next TBIF, please play this tune, because people love it. It is very Audio Slave. It is very Soundgarden. It's got a magnificent riff, and it is Shame by Shirley & Co. You have hold of this, and then I will speak to you in a moment and have a look at all your wonderful comments. Wonderful TBIF, you have hold of this. my God. What a tune that is. That's Shirley and Cohen's Shame. Honestly, that has got it's a killer riff. And it is so Audio Slave and Soundgarden, and honestly, absolutely incredible. And I know full well that my brother, he's here. I'm so pleased to see him on. It's great. Where is he? Phil Archer, there he is. Hi, Lee. And Phil, he loves his metal. So I bet you can't wait till all the concerts start again, bruv. Anyway, so it's lovely to see everybody. Welcome to TBIF. And here's to you. Here's to you. I've got the Old Crafty Hen, which is my favourite ale at the moment, 6.5%. Yep. It's one of them. It's a bit of a nutcase. And what have I also got? I've got Black Magic rum. And Mikey Stokes said, "Oh dear, he's on the rum." I'm trying to savour it. Mrs. BMG, she says, "Your version of savouring it is a bottle a night." But no, that's scurrilous. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what she's talking about. It's all about evaporation. I can't help the rules of physics. Anyway, so, yes, good evening, everyone. TBIF, Cozza is here, and he's got his alter ego, which is Colin Rick. I'm assuming, Cozza, you've been banned again. Hello all, have a belter, hashtag iBeerClub, he says, wonderful to see you on, brother, it's great to see you on. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Mikey Stokes, is here. Happy TBIF, Lee and all. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the man's picture up here, because this man, right, hang on, let me get it up there. That man there, well, that way, that man there is responsible for all of the music that you hear tonight on TBIF. And what can I say? I owe him such a debt of gratitude. We all owe him such a debt of gratitude, because it's incredible music. You know, we don't get a slap on the wrist from Malcolm. You can't play that. You don't own the copyright. And so, yeah, Simon Cowell and all of his sort of like people that got their waistbands up there because they've got the right eyebrows and they look right and everything like that. You can't play that music, but you can play this incredible music that no one ever hears, and our playlist, or your playlist, is absolutely amazing. I can't throw my lunchbox and my sandals at you. Do you know what I mean? Mikey Stokes, that man. Him, that way. What a legend. An absolute, honestly. So all of the music, it's all copyright free. We can play it. We can listen to it. I will share the playlist. It is just unbelievable. And when it gets to Thank Metal, it's Friday. Oh my God, have I got some treats for you. Absolutely incredible. So that is the man, the myth, the legend that is Mikey Stokes, our music maestro. So big thank you to him. The sisters are in the house. The beautiful Gloria Stoke Pamphlet is in the house. Hello. Hope everyone is well. Wonderful to see you on. Absolutely fantastic. And stand by your beds. Much respect. Hang on a second. Let me just do this. Much respect to the lovely lady that is Mandy Gurney. Very, very good evening to you. Evening, beardy lovelies, she says. Wonderful stuff. Mandy, if you don't know Mandy, and if you've never met Mandy, Mandy is a very, very well-respected lady within bearding. She has a lot to do with bearding. She's a very, very talented lady, and it is lovely to see you on, Mandy. How are you? Very, very good to see you on. I think Mikey Stokes was asking about Cozza. I hope you're feeling better, Cozza. And Cozza, he says, he's on the mend now, Mike. Was rough. Thank you for asking, brother. Wonderful stuff. Oh, didn't know you weren't too well, Coz. The magnificent David Jenkins is here. Good evening, all, he says. Good evening. Fantastic. Yeah, this is where Mikey Stokes says, yeah, ooh, he's on the rum again. Magnificent stuff. Gloria Stoke Pamphlet to Mandy. Queenie, lovely to see you. Absolutely, honestly, a very well respected lady. She's a wonderful person, she really is. And as I say, in British bearding, she's up there. It's bearded royalty for Mandy Gurney. It's lovely to see you on. The magnificent Tom Ince is here. How are you? Good evening, all, he says. Wonderful stuff. And the lovely Mandy, she says, I need you fabulous lot to cheer me up. Broken down so far as... Oh, hang on a second. I'm broken down and so far 3 hours into waiting for recovery. Oh, no. So are you broken down on the motorway? Oh no. Well, stay safe, sister. Stay safe. So I hope you get recovered soon. I hope you get... Michael Bruner is here, our iBeer Club champion. Great to see you on. Good evening, fellas, he says. And, well, Bearding Royalty is in the house tonight. We have Mr. Stoke Pamphlet. Yep. Charlie Saville. Evening all, he says. Good evening. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Luke Larrington, a massive fan of TBIF, finally joined after work. How are you doing, brother? Good to see you on. It's been too long, he says. Marvellous stuff. Yep, and replying to Mandy, Gloria, she says, bum us in a safe place. Absolutely. And as I mentioned earlier on, Phil Archer. Have you ever seen hashtag the Phil Archer? Phil, he's got like a patented, it's patented, it's a thing. He puts a towel on his head, you know, like the girls do, you know, when they get out of the bath or the shower and everything like this. But Phil does it, and it's called the Phil Archer, the hashtag the Phil Archer, and he's here. The sisters are well and truly in the house. The beautiful Helena Evans is here. How are you doing? Wonderful stuff. Mrs. Cozza, great to see you on. Good evening, everyone. Lovely to see you on. Scotty Beardo is here. Thank you, or evening all, hashtag TBumBooIF. I think we've been a little bit of a bad sort of influence, Bumbo. Oh, yes, that's just gorgeous, isn't it? Eh? Are you enjoying it there? Honestly, Scotty. But I'll tell you what, here's a little secret, right? Bumbo it's a bit on the pricey side, isn't it? I mean, it's like 30, 35 quid, depending on where you get it from. But, right, there's a bit of an imitator. Honestly, there's a bit of an imitator. It's called Red Leg, right? And it's like 16 quid. So if you fancy something that's like Bumbo, but do you know what I mean? You know, it's just a bit of a cheap imitator. It's not Bumbo. It's not as smooth as Bumbo, but it's got the very similar kind of taste. And honestly, Red Leg, try that one, Scotty. You'll like that. So absolutely fantastic. Oh, Cozza's got a 30-day ban. Oh, dearie me. Mandy, oh, shucks, thank you, sweetie. Oh, honestly, credit where it is due, milady. Honestly, a very, very well-respected lady within British Bearding. It's lovely to see you on. It really is fantastic. And, oh, she's in a supermarket car park, so she's all right. Oh, well, that's all right. Well, you can get a drink and a sandwich then. So that's all right. Gloria, she says, you know your rum evaporates. Charlie reckons it's the wardrobe that shrinks his clothes. I'm with him on that. I honestly, it's a true thing. Wardrobes shrink clothes. It is proven. I tried coming out with that. Mrs. BMG says, you are in the right job. You are such a salesman. Dearie me. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, we can't have a TBIF without a bit of Suffolk City, right? So you have hold of this. This is Suffolk City Poison Rain, and I shall speak to you in a moment.
Come and seal your fate.
Fantastic. So that was Suffer City and Poison Rain. So, yeah, absolutely wonderful. I had to do that because I can't hear myself. Like, you know, it's off-putting when I can hear myself talking. But anyway, so, yeah, so you can see all the members of the Manufacturers Guild shining up there. And I'll tell you something, because, hang on, where is it? Hang on, I've got to find it. Don't forget, we've got, hello. Oh, no, that side. No, where am I going? Hello. Whee! Ah. We've got Raffle 2 going on at the moment, where you can bag yourself for £2.50 a ticket. You can either choose your own ticket or you can lucky dip it, and every single penny goes towards the Lions Barber Collective, which is our partner. We are official partners of the Lion Barber Collective. You can see it up there. It's up there. Magnificent organisation that helps mental health and of course suicide awareness and everything like that. And everything we do is all for these guys. The British is for them. Don't forget, with the British, we've got a new date on the British Championships, which is the 27th of August next year. Absolutely marvellous. So you can find all of the details of TBBMC and, of course, the lovely Mandy Gurney. She's got a lot to do with these people. She's a wonderful lady, very, very well respected lady. Fantastic stuff. So, yes. So, but we have this there, right there. Raffle 2. £2.50 a ticket, and you can win yourself 150 quid's worth of stuff from the Manufacturers Guild, which is incredible. Just like Thomas Cole did. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So, yeah, so congratulations to Thomas. So, right, hang on, let me just and transition that out. So, marvellous stuff. What are we doing for time? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to just see who else has joined. Hang on, yeah, Charlie Saville said we shall be there. I'm sure you will. I can't wait to see you, bro. Can't wait to see you. Off to put the chickens to bed. Not a euphemism, says Gloria. Back soon. Be great to see you on. And Charlie Saville, he's saying to Gloria, they bloody do. Obviously, we've got a domestic here, right? Because, right, and I understand, right? You know, sometimes our lady folk don't understand the fact that things sometimes take time and that certain things happen. You know, I mean, like it's like my kitchen he's doing, and Mrs. BMG doesn't understand that kitchen designs take some time to get right. The same as rum evaporates. Yep. You don't believe me. Mandy Gurney, she's in the supermarket car park, so she's all good, which is fantastic. Wonderful stuff. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play a little bit of music and then we're going to do Moustache Monday. So we cannot have a Moustache Monday. We cannot have a TBIF without having a bit of Daddy Longlegs. All right, so I'll tell you what, you have hold of this and yeah, we're going to do this one because this is a favourite. Everyone loves it. Morning, noon, and night. Do you know what I mean? This is another one that's always requested. You have hold of this, and after that, we're going to do Moustache Monday. So, That was Daddy Longlegs and Martin Night. Absolutely marvellous. Right, so this is where I've got to touch it. Dinga Danga, I don't know where he is. He's back on his docking station. But this is when he normally gets nervous. And right, so this is where I've got to touch it, and I'll go display capture and like this, and you can see what I can see. And so I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to go like that. And here we are, Moustache Monday. So last week's Increditash was a fantastic Eric Langlois, French-Canadian guy. Fantastic Tash. So, yes, so obviously it was Bank Holiday Monday. And we were inundated, absolutely swamped with one entry. So, yes. So, here we go. There's Michael Brunner, looking magnificent, right? With a fantastic, he's really playing with his tash. Look at that. He's absolutely playing with his tash, right? And he's waxing it out and everything like that. So, in the vein of fairness and everything like this, so, and as we all know, I always have the image picker wheel. Yep. And there we have Michael Brunner on the image picker wheel, right? We got one entry for Moustache Monday. And well, this week we are playing for a fantastic Banging Beards £5 money off voucher and a HJ sticker. And so let me go back to that. So there he is, right? I'm going to shuffle this. Right, I'm just going to shuffle it at once. Right, hang on a second. Let me so no one can complain that it isn't fair. I am shuffling it. So there you go. It's now shuffled. All right. So good luck to everybody that entered into Moustache Monday, and I'm going to give it a spin. So, right, so good luck, everybody that entered Moustache Monday. Obviously, Bank Holiday Monday, everybody was busy having barbecues and dodging the rain and all that sort of stuff. So here we go, and good luck, fingers crossed, everyone. Here we go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Michael's getting a headache. And the winner is Michael Brunner. Magnificent stuff. Let's go back to his fantastic photograph. Here he is, Beer Club champion, Michael Brunner, winner of Moustache Monday, and he will be Monday's Increditash. So well done, brother. Absolutely marvellous. Well, as I say, people, you know what it's like. People are busy and everything like that, and I get that. And so there you go. So it was one of them. So yeah. So Monday we'll run another one, and Monday, obviously, Michael, he will be Monday's Increditash. And so, yeah, absolutely fantastic, and deservedly so. So look at that, fantastic stuff. Right, okay, let me go back to, I'll go back to this, and then I've got to do that, and then I've got to press that, and then I've got to go to display capture and transaction, and I am back in the room. Epic Monday, says Michael. It's a cheat. You didn't shuffle it properly, says Mikey Stokes. Fix. Fix. Well deserved, sir. Fantastic, says David Jenkins. Wonderful stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Oh, Andy Darley is here. Congrats, Michael. Lucky for you, I was at work. See, you've got to be in it to win it, eh? And right, Michael. Honestly, Michael, fantastic. I love the fact that he's playing with his tash. He's trying things. Maybe soon, right, Michael? Right, because I've gone the curl today. Right, I fancied the curl today. I've got to be honest with you. I miss curling it. I've been wearing it like up and sort of like doing the American sort of style. But I really fancied it because but the only reason I don't, and I've been wearing it sort of down, kind of like Viking sort of style. Because I don't wear a face mask. I wear like a bandana because, you know, but even with a bandana, it's still a flipping nightmare. So, but yeah, I thought, solid, do you know what? I'm going to have the curls today. So maybe maybe he's going to start, Michael, he's going to start sort of like, you know, playing with a bit of curling. I don't know, but fantastic stuff. So he will be Mondays in Creditash, our fantastic Beer Club champion, Michael Bruner. Well deserved, brother. Fantastic stuff. A little bit of fun with with doing the spinny wheel, but congratulations, brother. Moustache Monday will be back on Monday, and he will be Mondays in Creditash. And of course, you know, obviously people, I to be perfectly honest with you, I would prefer people to be with their families and doing stuff and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, so here's to Michael Bruner. Congratulations. You will be Mondays in Creditash, and fantastic. Right, let's play a bit of music. Andy Darling, normal service will be resumed next Moustache Monday. Fantastic stuff. Right, awesome stuff. Right, let's play, right, Dissidents, right, Wolves with Fangs of Steel. Can't say as I remember what this one is. Mikey Stokes. So, you know, let's play a little bit of playlist roulette here, right? I think I remember it. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have hold of this. I don't think it's too heavy. Absolutely fantastic. So, right, you have hold of this, and I shall speak to you very, very shortly. I really don't. It's not full on metal. I really don't think it is.
Lost the lesson of the better.
I'm liking that. Do you know what I mean? That was a band called Dissidents and what was it called? Hang on, I've forgotten. No, hang on, let me find it. That was called Dissidents, Wolves with Fangs of Steel. We've never played that before. That was really, really cool. I like that. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I've just noticed. Jason Smith, how are you doing, brother? Broadbeard champion. How are you doing, brother? Evening, brothers, he says. Absolutely magnificent. And Michael Bruner, he says he's working his way up to the curls. Brilliant stuff. Fantastic. He will be Mondays in Creditash. Fantastic. David Jenkins says, looks fantastic. Lee, everywhere... every way you do it. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. And absolutely, Charlie Saville, cracking stash nonetheless. I'll tell you what, Michael, for Mr. Charlie Saville to say that to you, sir, that is compliment indeed. Honestly, he's a bearding legend. And as I say, Andy Darley is here. It's really great to see you on, brother. I hope you're well. Absolutely fantastic. So we're quarter of an hour from when we get a little bit shouty and we get a little bit sort of like, and all that sort of stuff. So it's great to see you on. Right, I'll tell you what, let's have a little bit of blues, right? I love this tune. I so love this tune. Martin Kohlberg is a discovery of Mikey Stokes. And this guy's music is just phenomenal. You know, there's so many fantastic discoveries that Mikey has made. Not only like the likes of Martin Kohlberg and of course Daddy Longlegs and Suffer City, but the metal that we're going to play on Thank Metal It's Friday is just wow. Do you know what I mean? But this guy, Martin Kohlberg, I love this guy's music. This is a tune called High Strung, right? It is fantastic, 12 bar. You'll love this. I'm sure that Cosmo will be getting hold of one of his 97 basses and having a go. I'll tell honestly, I so want to jam with. I would. Do you know what my dream would be? Right? What my dream would be for me, Cozza, Mikey Stokes, and Corey, right, from Captain Fawcett, Corey Dodes, to have a jam. I would love that. I would so love that. And so maybe when all of this nonsense has finished, maybe we can sort something like that out, because I would love for that to happen. I really, really would. Anyway, this is High Strung by Martin Kohlberg. I shall speak to you very, very shortly.
Some friends. Why does such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. I go out at night for a drink or two. It seems somehow that bothers you. You're high-strung, babe. High-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. Lazy and a bum. You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, baby. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. All right now.
Fantastic. That is Martin Kohlberg and High Strung. So how are you guys anyway? So I love it when it's a busy TBIF. It's absolutely fantastic. How have you been? I mean, obviously Boris is like lifting restrictions and we can do more and all that sort of stuff. But how have you been? And by the way, I want to ask, Mandy, are you okay? Are you still stranded? I hope that you're all right. Get yourself a drink and a sandwich if you're in a car park there. So yeah, our Mandy, she's stranded at the moment. She's broken down. So I hope you're all right, darling. Sam Walsh is here. Evening all, he says. Good evening, brother. How are you doing? Great to see you on. As I say, Jason Smith, it was good to see you last week, by the way, bro. Magnificent stuff. So fantastic. Honestly, I've always loved Jason Smith's beard. Fantastic. Really, really strong tash as well. It's royal. It's regal looking. Absolutely marvellous stuff. So yeah, but are you all right? Are you all okay? I mean, obviously, they say the restrictions are sort of like coming off. Michael, over there in Germany, I mean, like, what's the restrictions like there, bro? So David Jenkins is in and out. I'm not sure of his connection sort of thing because I'm looking on my phone. And so it's great to see you on, brother. So how's tricks for you? Fantastic. Here's to you, TBIFers. And it's like, oh, hang on, I can hear. Right, it sounds like my little one's going to bed. The curly little pikey. So, yeah, so I've got all of this sort of virtual background to kind of edit him out. Yep. When you have a curly little pikey behind you doing a Magic Mike impression, you have to edit things out. Second jab done yesterday and feeling positive, says David. Yeah, I've actually got my second jab booked for tomorrow. So, I mean, when I had my first... How'd you feel with it, bro? When I had my first one, I mean, like, the day of the jab just felt like I'd had a proper dead arm, and then the day after, I rarely, I'm touching wood here, I rarely get ill, do you know what I mean? And I put that down to the fact that growing up, I must have eaten so much SHIT, and, and that's why I don't get ill. Do you know what I mean? Kids nowadays, I mean, like, we're all like, oh, have a wipe, wipe them off and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I was in and out of rivers, and I'll tell you what, right, when I was growing up, there was a river that me and my brother used to, we used to spend the whole summer in this river, and there was industrial estates dumping whatever. There was probably human and animal, because there was farms everywhere, so there was animal waste and everything like that. It was probably like acid we were swimming in. Do you know what I mean? And we were in it and we were drinking it, and it's made me like sort of like cast iron. I've got the flipping constitution of an ox. I don't get anything. The missus, she'll get the flu, or she'll get, the kids get the stomach bug. I don't get it. Well, if I get ill, I sleep. That's all I do. I'll just fall asleep. Which, when I think about it, is, 7:30 in the evening. I've had a couple of rums. That's different. It's evaporating. If you don't believe me, I don't know why. Luke Larrington, my first jab felt like a terrible hangover. He only had his due to living with the grandparents. Mine, the second is in third week, says Luke. Right, well, I'm glad you're getting done, brother. David Jenkins, feels spot on. Dead arm wore off now. But yeah, as I say, I mean, all I wanted to do, I said a dead arm, all I wanted to do was sleep. Do you know what I mean? Gloria Stoke pamphlet, doing all right, thanks. Starting to carefully go out and about. So yeah, that's it. You've got to stay safe. Mikey Stokes, second one is due in about 3 weeks. Stay safe, brother. You can't not take this seriously. When, I mean, it really does depend on, obviously, your take on things. But when you see, right, what's going on in India and places like that, Do you know what I mean? That's when it just runs rampant and everything like that. You know, it's so sad. They cannot, because obviously the Indian culture and the way that they bury their dead and the way that they respect their dead, they cannot basically, you know, get sort of honour their dead quick enough, because there's that many people dying, and it's terrible. It's terrible. And but so everyone has got really got to stay safe. And as I say, so I mean, like my second jab is tomorrow, and I could have booked it anytime, but I thought, do you know what? If I've got to sleep, I'll sleep on Sunday. So and then I can, of course, I can disguise it, because do you know what I mean? I can sort of, do you know what I mean? It's evaporating. I'm not sleeping because I've had a COVID jab. I'm sleeping because my rum has evaporated. I'm going to have another one now, and that's another bit of evaporation. David Jenkins, so sad over there. It is, bro. It is, you know, and, you know, I think that, I mean, I in actual fact, I went to the hospital, when was it? Last week. Because I've been waiting for a little bit. It's been going on for a little bit. I've been waiting for, it's a bit of I've got to have an operation. It's a minor one. It's just, I've got a little bit of a hernia. On my belly button. And it's exactly the same as what my dad had. My dad had exactly the same thing when he was my age. So it doesn't cause me any grief. It doesn't cause me any pain, or it's just a little bit unsightly kind of thing, you know. So I don't like it. But anyway, I'm getting it done. It's been going on since 2018. And of course, we've had COVID and all that sort of stuff. And I'd done a pre-op the other day, and my missus, she works in the NHS, and of course I'm pro my missus, of course I am. But you know, the people in the NHS, they're just angels. Every single one of them, male, female, the lot of them, they are complete and utter heroes. And talking to the lady that was doing me ECG and all of that, and taking me blood and doing all that sort of stuff, you know, they're just wonderful people, and we are very, very lucky to have them. Very, very lucky to have them. And when you see the difference between what we have here and you see what's going on in India, it's a bit of a wake-up call, isn't it? So, Mikey Stokes, it's a little known fact, but rum is needed after the second jab for it to work properly. I completely concur. Yep, absolutely. And you have to drink it quite quickly before it evaporates. Fantastic NHS, isn't it just? David Jenkins, honestly, they are amazing. They are amazing. We are very, very lucky to have them. And Jason Smith, I'll remember that when you buy a fresh bottle for me. I do actually, when I think about it, do you know what? I mean, I do actually owe you a bottle. I do actually owe you a bottle. But anyway, it's lovely to see you on, brother. Fantastic. Right, what's the time? I'll tell you what, we're going to play a bit of music, and then we're getting close to 9 o'clock. When we start getting a little bit Luke Larrington, everyone who works in the NHS deserves so much more than what we take advantage in. Hang on a second. Everyone within the NHS deserves so much more. We take advantage of our health service. It is amazing, and I totally agree. I feel your pain, says Charlie Saville, BMG. There's enough mesh in the family's abdomens to get out a small fishing fleet. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be bionic. That's the way I look at it. But yeah, you know, it don't hurt. It's just a bit unsightly. And as I say, it's on my belly button. It's like half a golf ball sticking out. And my dad had exactly the same thing when he was my age, when he was sort of like in his mid-50s. And so, yeah, you know, it's just one of them. But it's been dragging on. And then there's COVID, and you know, it's just been one of them sort of things. So, but, and this is absolutely dead serious, right? There is notices all over my pre-ops every one written in big letters, right? And I've said it to every single nurse and doctor that I've ever seen. Don't touch the beard. Yep. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to wake up, right, and then right, for whatever reason, you know, they go, don't touch it. If you touch it and I wake up, you better be gone when I wake up. Yep. Evaporate that. Yep. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a minor op. I think it's keyhole, isn't it? It's keyhole. I'll be in and out in a day. Do you know what I mean? But I won't be able to do anything for like 6 months afterwards. That's what I've told Mrs. B&G. Right. I'm going to play a bit of music. Right. I'll tell you what. Right. Have hold of this. David Pinozzo. I don't need no doctor. That's apt, isn't it? Right. I think this is the one that's got an incredible drum solo. I'll speak to you in a moment, right? And we're getting close to the point where it's Thank Metal, it's Friday. Wow. Wow. That's just incredible. I mean, honestly, absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, thank you. Big thank you to Mikey Stokes for introducing that to us. David Pinozzo, I Don't Need No Doctor. And the advert that Mikey did earlier on for TBIF tonight, and he got this picture and he put Raw Condition on the drum kit. Bruv, I miss my band so much. We are about to start practicing again, so I honestly, I cannot. It's been over a year since I've lifted a drumstick, and I cannot wait. I can almost taste it. You know, I cannot wait to be playing live again. It is just amazing, and when you hear tunes like that, you know, and there's the drummer and he's going mad and everything like that, that is just insane. Absolutely marvellous. And Mikey here said there's some bass playing on this track just before the drum solo that's straight from Jimi Hendrix Band of Gypsies album. If anyone recognises it, fantastic stuff. God, that man, he knows his music. I love him. Absolutely fantastic. Andy Darley, I Don't Need No Doctor. Yes, you know, use a double negative. Well said, that man, says Charlie Saville. Absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, guess what? Right, we're going over to this because it is Thank Metal, it's Friday. So we've got, right, this is when it gets a little bit shouty and a little bit and all that sort of stuff. So, right, so we've got the metalers that people want a little bit heavier and all that sort of stuff. So here we go. Thank Metal, it's Friday. We're going to kick things off with Avira and Deadweight. This is such a tune. And I'll tell you what, the throwdown at the end of it is just, oh my God, it is wonderful. You have hold of this. I'll speak to you shortly.
Move out the way and let me do it.
drums at the ready. This is such a banger. Oh, my life. Well, that cleared the old pipes out. Yeah, Helena Evans, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't go, sister. Don't go. Right. Replying to Andy, Charlie Saville says he's sucking on a fisherman's friend. You got a sore throat, bro. Fantastic stuff. Right, I'll tell you what, right. So I've got a cover here, right, which is, as covers go, they are flipping up there. I mean, you know, when a band does a cover, it's like, yeah, it's all right and all that sort of stuff. But when somebody does a cover and elevates it, right, it's just like, my God, right, We're Wolves, Break Stuff. Have hold of this, right? This is awesome. Sam, you're going to love this, right? You have hold of this. I'll speak to you in a mo.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fine, everybody's sad. You don't really know why, but you ain't justified. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All the cheese and bullshit. I think you better quit, let it slip. You'll be legal with a bad lip. All the cheese and bullshit. You better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Alien freight train. First one to complain, lead to a blessing. Stand right over video. You better watch your back. And then you're shocked up, just fucked up. Next one get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All the cheese and bullshit. I think you better quit, let it slip. You'll be legal with a bad lip. Cheese and bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. I feel like shit. My suggestion, keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit. It's real like shit. All these motherfuckers, they wanna step up. I'll be the one shooting thought. I'll figure out wrong. My team's doing this switch. Might bring some shit tonight. I'm packaging thought. I'll figure out wrong. My team's doing this switch. Might bring some shit tonight. I'm packaging thought. I'll figure out wrong. My team's on this switch. Might bring your fucking face tonight. Get face on the right. Get face on the right. Get face on the right. About your fucking face. I'll be your meditation. A taste of a motherfucking taste of. Come and get it. Some cheese and bullshit. I think you better quit, let it slip. You'll be legal with a bad lip. Some cheese and bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit.
Well, that clears your ears out. David Jenkins, that's horrible. My ears hurt. Smashing it. Fucking yes, says Koza. Fantastic. So, yeah, so it is Thank Metal. It's Friday. I'll tell you what, though, right? So, yes, we play the harder stuff, right, for the metalers, but we've got some prog metal as well. So, David, right, honestly, I've got a bit of music that I'm going to play that is just, it is the best piece of music we've ever played on TBIF. It is just incredible. And, you know, and it's a little bit heavier than normal and all that sort of stuff. An awesome cover, says Sam Walsh. Wasn't it just? I mean, there's covers and there's covers. And that elevated it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Limp Bizkit, and I've seen Limp Bizkit on a couple of occasions. And but that, as a metal cover of Limp Bizkit, it just did that. Absolutely fantastic. Hang on, what's this? Replying to Andy Darley, he said, depends if he lives near a harbour. I don't know. That's a conversation. Oh, I think, yeah, right. He's sucking the fisherman's friend, says Charlie Samuel. Right. So, right. I'll tell you what. Right. Let's do. Right. So, it's this TBIF. Right. It's all about introduction of new music. So, the magnificent Mikey Stokes, right? He's a busy man. He really is. Hang on, let me get his picture up again. Right, this geezer here. Oh, hang on. Right, I've gone back to that. Now, hang on, that's not right. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That bloke there, that geezer there, Mikey Stokes, right? The discoveries he makes. We owe him such a debt of gratitude, right? I am going to play, right? So these are new pieces of music, right? This is Jacob Lizzotti, Breaking the Binds, right? It's a metal tune, right? Have hold of this. This is all on the iBeer Club YouTube channel. It's all on the playlist. This is fantastic. What an incredible bit of music. Have hold of this, right? And this is what we've got to thank Mikey Stokes for, because he introduces this to us, right? You have hold of this. I'll speak to you shortly. David Jenkins, right? That just sounds like me going mad on my son's guitar. Right, so we've got a sales job to do here, right? So, right, I'm up for a challenge, right? We got to talk Dave Jenkins round. Right, I'm going to play, Dave, right? I'm going to play a bit of music now, right? Oh, hang on. Let me just, oh, God, what's happening here? Oh, hang on, right? No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. This shouldn't be happening. No, that shouldn't be happening. No, that shouldn't be happening. What's playing? I don't know what's playing. Right, just technical problems, right? I don't know what's playing. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Oh, God, what's playing? Is it that? No, it's not that. Oh, it is that, I think. Oh, what's happened? Oh, God, what have I done? God. Right, I've cancelled everything down. I hope you're still here. Oh, flipping heck. What's happened? Technical difficulties. I hope you're still here. Right? So, I'm going to press that and... Oh, my life. No, what's happened? Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh. Oh. You're still there, right? Yes, I can see that you're still there, right? Right? I can see on the messages on my phone, but it's just all disappeared on me computer. Right, hold on. I'll be back in a moment. Normal service will resume. I promise. Right, it's just... Yeah. BMG. Technical difficulties. This is hilarious. Right. God. Why can't I get it back up? I can't. Right, hang on. Facebook. There we go. Let's have that. Facebook flipping login and sign in. No, that's not right. I don't know. I really don't know. Right, yeah, Mikey Stokes, he touched it. You know, what the hell is going on? It's just completely thrown me out. You can see me, right, but I can't see you. It don't matter. Sorry, I'm just going to continue, right? So, yep. Although I can't see anything. Right, I'm going to have a beer. Sorry. You're still there. Yeah, it broke it again, says David Jenkins. It's just disappeared, right? So I'm flying blind. I can't see anything, but I'm still live, which is the main thing. Right. So, do you know what I mean? I'm going to flip in, like, wing it, right? Hang on, I've got to find this, right? So, we was doing a sales job on David Jenkins, weren't we, right? So, just bear with me a second, right? Because I've got to find this. Your channel, welcome, right? To the right, hang on. Playlists. That's what I wanted. And I wanted that one.
Our marketing team
so
generates a lot
we are
of
going to
traffic our
play
website.
this bit of music, and it is a band called Time Collapse.
So I use a repeat
right? And while you're listening to this, I'm going to try and sort of like get things back up again.
Each page and section of my website helps drive.
Right, you have hold of this. Curse of normalcy. Things have gone completely wrong here, right? You have hold of this. I'll speak to you very, very shortly. BMG, technical department. Right, David, listen to this. This is just awesome. David is saying, sounds good. We're on a winner.
Sightless seeker, traveling from shore to shore, conceited illusion, forgot what he signed up for. Guilty of pleasure, confined with fear, a vicious loop, no far or near, compulsively thinking, turning away from your soul, rushing for sugar, but you're down below, living on another broken promise, screaming for, searching for, looking for solace, spending your life looking at reflections, diminishing spirit while wearing a shiny suit, lost in oblivion, forgotten in haze, walking in blind behind the trace, already designed, already foretold, assuming the part the dice are rolled. Floating
With MailChimp's creative
Oh, my
service,
goodness.
simply enter your website.
Oh, hang on. Pause. Well, I'll tell you what, right? Technical difficulties, but hang on. Let me get rid of this. Right, so I'm flying blind a little bit here. Right, David Jenkins, he says it's getting better. Well, that is good, says Charlie Saville. Absolutely fantastic. Reminds me of Tool, says Cozza. Yeah, 100%, bruv. Because it is so Tool. The Danny Carey kind of drumming and all that sort of stuff. Just absolutely incredible. That was hang on a second. Yeah. I can't remember who it was. Right, Curse of Normality, right, by Time Collapse. That was just an incredible piece of music. Right, we are going to go back. Absolutely marvellous, right? Because Cozza is here, right? Cozza is here, right? We've got to finish this up with this. And I can't sort of like see anything, right? I am flying completely blind here, right? But this has got the best bass solo ever in living history, right? And I'm sure that the man himself, Cozza, is going to get his bass out and have a go on this, right? You've got to have hold of this, right? And then we're going to wrap things up because, right, I am flying blind here and, yep, I broke it. And that's not because of rum or evaporation or anything like that. It's because of BMG Technical Department. I'm going to blame them. This is Marty Ray Project. Have hold of this. I'll speak to you in the mo.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You know, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Whoa, say you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Hey!
So, yes, this is the point of the evening where Mikey Stokes gets his tenor ladies out, because I start talking in his voice. So, yeah. Here we are, Bob Harris, and the evening sessions. We have the fantastic bass solo that is coming through. Absolutely marvellous. Cop hold of this. Oh, I've got a curly pikey. Yes.
My tummy hurts and Mum said to sleep.
You've got a tummy ache. Okay. You've got to sleep with Mum.
Yeah.
He's got a tummy ache. Have hold of this, Kaiser. That's incredible, isn't it?
It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
Just incredible. I love that tune. That is the Marty Ray Project and Tennessee Whiskey. Absolutely incredible. And I had a visitor, right, the curly little pikey. Dear me. Right, we're going to wrap things up. Okay, it's been lovely seeing you all on. I hope you've enjoyed the music tonight. I'm still flying blind at this moment in time. I can't see anything. I can see my OBS, which is my studio setup, but I can't see what's going on Facebook. So I do apologise if I can't read your messages. I'm trying to read my messages on my phone, and it's wonderful to see everybody. It's just great. It really is. So thank you to everybody that's joined me tonight. It's been lovely seeing you on. I hope you've had a fantastic TBIF. Whatever you're doing over this weekend, spend time with your families, give them a great big love, and just hold them dear and close and everything like that. I love you all. What can I say? I've had a few old crafty hens, and I've had a few of the old Magic. Absolutely magnificent. Right. So thank you to all of you for all of your time and attention on the club. Moustache Monday. Thanks to Michael Bruner. He is our incredible Tash next week. Fantastic, magnificent beardsman, a fantastic Tash. So Moustache Monday will be back on Monday. Tuesday, we have Clubwear Tuesday. Fantastic stuff. So all from Matt Cole, our IB Club moderator extraordinaire. So fantastic stuff. So thank you to Matt Cole. Wednesday is Midweek Masters. So you have a chance to talk to the masters of the fantastic Manufacturers Guild. So fantastic. So Thursday is Thankful Thursday. Carl Sullivan, wonderful stuff. Friday is Ladies' Day, and Sean, our fantastic lady moderator in the lady admin, is looking after the Ladies' Day on a Friday. So I am the BMG, and I've had a few, and so I'm stumbling with words. So what? Don't matter. It's TBIF. Things have gone wrong. Have a vape. Have a beer. I'm going to get myself something to eat. I need it. I love you all. Have a fantastic evening. I will see you in 2 weeks. Gonna have next week off. All this stuff. Right, don't forget tomorrow, SSC. It's Matt Cole doing it. Can't remember. Fantastic. If not, we've got Carl on Sunday from iBeer TV. Fantastic. How do I turn this off? I don't know. It's been great seeing you all. I love you all. I shall see you in a couple of weeks' time. Good night. Thank you for joining me tonight. Good night. Bye-bye.